Just because I'm small, just because I'm Air Force or Army or whatever it is, doesn't matter what my branch is, I'm in uniform. I'm here at the same deployment site as you, and I can do everything that you can.
The journey each service member makes during their time in service is different. Each challenge or hardship comes with an opportunity to rise up and grow. This was true for Leandra Hernandez, who served in the Air Force from 2006 to 2012 as a photojournalist. With a family history of service, having a father who served in the Marines, as well as a difficult year of college, Leandra felt a change was needed.
So at a young age, I kind of knew that that was the direction I wanted to take. I tried, after I graduated, I did a year of school and then realized that wasn't for me. And so if I wanted to experience life, the best thing to do would be to join as well.
After finishing basic training, then advanced training at the Defense Information School in Fort Meade, Maryland, Leandra was stationed at Yokota Air Base in Japan.
That was an experience in itself, just being in a different country at 18 years old, my first time away from home.
With less than a month's notice, Leandra would deploy as an individual augmentee assignment, meaning she deployed alone to Baghdad, where she faced a stressful environment, assigned to a job she hadn't trained for.
Yeah, it was a totally different experience when you're trained to do one thing and then all of a sudden you're put in security. That was fearful in itself, that I wasn't trained to be security forces. I wasn't trained to be anything other than what I knew.
In a frightening environment, Leandra was able to find friendship and support from soldiers she worked with.
The look of fear is all over my face. And they really took me in. I met a couple of female soldiers that really helped just kind of take me under their wing. And that was the first time that I felt safe.
With a new sense of support, Leandra was able to grow into her role. She found strength from the service women around her.
When I linked up with a couple of the female soldiers, I saw their toughness and I saw their confidence in what they were doing. And I just kind of clinged to that. And they really helped me to see that I can put myself on the same playing field as the guys.
Once her deployment to Iraq was over, Leandra says her experience helped her see in a more positive light. She finished her time in the Air Force station at Altus Air Base in Oklahoma. After 6 years of service, Leandra found the transition back to civilian life difficult.
Once I got out, I spiraled in a way to where I missed that community. I missed the friendships. A lot of people didn't understand me. I didn't want... Every time I mentioned my veteran status, it was like, oh, but you're a female. Oh, you're Air Force, or anything like that, to where I just didn't want to be a part of veterans.
Leandra also struggled with PTSD, but was able to find relief with the help of a support dog. She also found strength in connecting with other veterans.
I got involved in an organization called Woven, Women Veterans Network, and they, when I went through the program out in Houston, I met a lot of women who was the first time I ever told some of my troubles and my stories to.
It was through this program that Leandra sought out work for the VA.
They encouraged me to apply. You know, you have a wealth of knowledge. You've been through what a lot of people have been through, and they're just too scared to say it. Be that voice.
Now as a medical support assistant with West Texas VA healthcare system, Leandra takes joy in the opportunities to help veterans she encounters.
With the different people that come in through the door that you get to meet and you get to have small conversations with, sometimes when they see that, oh, you serve too? Oh, what do I do about this? Being able to recognize that and recognize their needs helps when somebody else has been through it.